Hi viewers, welcome again to Excel Magic. In last video we had covered the VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP functions. In this video we will cover match function, index function. These two functions are extremely useful, especially when used in combination. When used in combination, they work to look up values in arrays, removing limitations of VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP functions, and these gets executed faster in comparison. How this is actually done, we are going to cover in last section of this video. So let's begin by match function. Match function basically returns the position of a specific content in its row or in its column. Suppose we want to know the row number of Balwinder in its column. This is the column wherein the Balwinder is there. So this is how the syntax goes. Match within inverted commas Balwinder, then comma array and 0 because we want to have the exact match. So it will return the number 4 because it is at the fourth position. Let's try something else. Suppose we want to find the position of Ibrahim in this column. So it will go like match within bracket Ibrahim, then the array, then a 0 because we want the exact match, and it is giving us the row number 6. We can also select position. Suppose we want by cell address, let's put Ibrahim here. So what we will do is equal to match. Now we will find the cell content, the cell address. We will put the cell address wherein this content is there. So H10 is having this name, comma, array, again 0 because we want the exact match, bracket closed, 6. And now we'll change any value here because it is now linked to this. It will, suppose we change it to Paras, the value will change to 5 because now it will look up Paras because H10 contains Paras. Similarly, Balwinder, suppose we put Balwinder, it is 4. It will also give the row position, column position. If we'll select the array as in columns, like is equal to match, again we can select the cell address, and we know Balwinder is in this row, so we'll select this row, 0 because we want an exact match. So the result is 1 because Balwinder is in first column of this row. Now we'll understand index function. Index function basically returns the value at intersection of a specific row or a specific column. And how this syntax goes, formula is index. It starts with array, like here C5 to E11, comma 2, comma 3. So comma 2 or comma 3, it will means the second row and third column. So in this array, second row and third column. So what is here? Lalita. So it will return the value Lalita. We can try something else also. Is equal to index, again this array. Suppose we want to find the value at third row and third column of this array. So the value is Mary because this array contains Mary at third row and third column. Now we will learn how to use these functions in combination, which is the most useful of using this function. Combination of index and match function works to carry VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP functions in more efficient and effective way. It basically, in fact, removes limitations of VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP functions. Like in those lookup functions, we need to have first row or column as this uh, row which should have that parameter. But when we use index and match function, there is no such limitation. When we will use with one example, it will make more clear. Like we want to find in this particular array who is son of Wilson. So it will not be possible to find out through VLOOKUP function because Wilson is in second row of this array and John is in left side to it. To use VLOOKUP functions, we have to copy this column and put it before the child name. But with match and index function, we can use it directly. How it goes actually, we first find the position of Wilson in this particular row, like is equal to match. We are finding out the son's name of Wilson. So match will first find out the position of Wilson. Match. What are we matching? Wilson. We know Wilson is in second column, so we'll select this particular array, second column array, and since we want an exact match, so this is the third row. Now we know Wilson is in third row, right? So, and now we should use how to use the index function with match function is equal to index. In index we are searching this name we are searching in this complete array, comma, after array we put the row number. So row number, this complete function is giving me the row number. Column number, anyway I know column number in this particular array, it is the first column. So 1 bracket close, John. So it has given me the answer. Wilson's son is John. So I'll delete these things for the moment. Instead of putting particular name, we can also use the cell addresses. Suppose I use this particular cell to give you example for cell address. I put Amit here and let's use this thing, and I want to know who is son of Amit is equal to index. I want to find it in this particular array. Now I want to find the row number in which Amit is there. So match, instead of typing Amit, I will just click on this cell, so it will give me the address wherein Amit is there, comma, I know Amit is contained in this second second column, so I'll select this column 0, and the child name is contained in the first column of array C5 to 11. So column number 1, Paras. So Amit's son name is Paras. So if I'll select the father's name here, it will automatically gives me the son's name there, Bipin. So Bipin's son is Ibrahim. I'll change its name Dheeraj. So Dheeraj's son is Shyam. So instead of suppose father name, I can put it up mother's name also here, like so the formula will change a bit. So let's do that way also. So we want to know the son's name of mother, son's name against mother's name. So suppose Lalita is the mother and I want to know who is son of Lalita. The formula needs change, so that's the form, it becomes wrong. That's why it is giving error here. So how the formula will look like? So first I will find out the position of Lalita. So let's do it by again. Match function is equal to match Lalita. Then I know Lalita is in this particular column, so I'll select this column and I want the exact match, so 0 bracket close. So now it has given me the Lalita is at second position of this particular column, but we don't want that particular column name, we want the son's name. So we will use index in the combination is equal to index, and I have to select in this particular array. So in this array, this match function will give me the row number, and in this array child name is in the first column, so I'll put 1 here, bracket close. So now it has given Lalita's son's name is Shyam. So instead of Lalita, if I'll type Mary here, so it will give Mary's son's name. So I'll delete this to avoid confusion. Suppose I put Rajni, so Rajni's son name is Ibrahim. So I hope this gets clear. Thank you.